Like they have like places for aliens.
Bro, you know what I just realized? My mic isn't on.
You're lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Yo, wait. So all of this footage,
I'm like,
and we're all like talking.
yo, look. What's good? Welcome to Levels to a Podcast. It's me and Damion, this bitch lit. We're here with Kayden and Patrick. How y'all doing? Y'all doing great? Now look, Jews, bro. Jews in the beginning. Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Jews were better back then, bro. Like, if we really being for real, like
these new Jews.
Hey, boy, these new gen Jews, boy.
This is why I need somebody to monitor this shit, cause.
Oh wait, this ain't. Wait, okay, so hold on.
Literally everything I said, bro, just wasn't picked up. Now maybe it would have picked it up on y'all's mic, maybe a little bit.
Nah, but we need that shit like fully clear. We need to be able to hear everything, and we need to be able to talk shit about Jews. It's just like how this shit go. Like,
oh my god, bro, look, like Epstein talked about tasting like cream cheese and the baby tastes like cream cheese. But you know why it tasted like cream cheese? Do you know why?
It's because he was eating babies.
But why do babies taste like cream cheese? Why don't they taste like a regular human? I can tell you why. What do you feed a baby?
Milk, boy. That titty milk, son.
So it's like the fermented milk. Oh, hell.
Yeah, that's
wait.
That's
But
disgusting.
he was saying
disgusting.
how like
That's
wait, hold on. In the
Yep,
files,
yep.
he said that
He
babies
said that.
taste. Word for babies taste like cream
Bro,
cheese,
He said
and nobody was like,
okay. Didn't it say babies taste like cream
They
cheese?
was eating
He said
with them,
something
bro.
about pizza or said it tastes like cream cheese. But it was talking about a pizza party. And what they found out recently, you know when
we
they
having a
say,
pizza party
can I
tonight,
have a slice of your pizza? Oh, you can have a. There's literally politicians emailing each other saying, like, I wish you had a slice of my pizza. They cut the babies, and they.
You know what's also crazy?
It's crazy to think about, bro.
That
Like
shit is insane, bro.
it's unbelievable. Like really.
Another thing,
Mhm.
I remember reading something in the files, right, where it said in there, Epstein needs you to grab the beef jerky out of the fridge and take it
Yes,
to
that's
him.
true.
And I'm thinking, who the fuck puts beef jerky in the fridge? You know,
And
maybe I need to try that. Maybe I need to go
No.
grab some Jack Links, put it in the fridge. Maybe it tastes better. But still,
it's crazy. There's
at
no
the-
coincidence. It's not a coincidence. Pizza, jerky, all this shit. It's not a coincidence, bro. Like it's fucked up,
and it's
and-
like all of your favorite politicians are in there.
bro.
Like, I'm sorry, bro, but whenever, like, I can't stand people that are all about a certain side.
No,
Like,
no.
oh my God,
If you're
fucking
too
Trump,
or
I love him.
Left side, bro.
And then it's like,
Riding it.
oh my God, I wish we
Just
could have had
riding it.
Kamala. It's like you're just choosing who's gonna fuck up the world. You know what I'm saying?
bro.
But you gotta choose whichever one gonna fuck up the world less.
Yes.
Or you vote for Kanye. You know what I mean? You
Bro.
can put anybody. The thing that people
Shout
don't
out
understand is you can
Kanye.
put anybody down
Mm-hmm.
whenever you vote.
No. Yes.
Like,
And
you
then they
could
have to
fuck
go
around and say, I want my boy Kayden Judy to be fucking president. You
Yeah.
put that shit on there.
I'm running for pres 2028.
Hey, I'm
Vote me.
voting for him.
Vote
I'd
me.
rather have him than anybody.
No,
Feel me?
really.
I'd rather have
We're
you.
in good hands.
We eating
That's what I'm
good
saying.
every
We're definitely
day.
in good hands.
We're in good hands.
Eating
We're in good
every
hands.
day.
we eating good beef jerky every
Feel me?
day.
Oh hell no.
Might have a couple pizza parties in the White House.
Feel me?
God damn.
I'm running for president in 2050, so y'all boys be ready for that, all right? I'm there.
You gonna be bald, bro.
Hey, you know what?
I hate this fucking guy, bro. He said I'm gonna be bald. I might be bald by
stress.
tomorrow, son. Like, my shit going. And this shit going quick. I ain't gonna lie.
It going quick.
I was looking at my phone before the podcast trying to fix my hair. There ain't much to fix. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit finna be gone.
Bro.
And in the Air Force, they gonna shave my head anyway.
Oh,
so I
yeah,
might as well
you're
get a buzz
straight.
cut, right?
Yeah, you're
it's
straight,
not
bro.
Type one in the chat for buzz cut.
Not that.
20,000 likes on my
during
comment and now quit vaping. Look at that.
during the podcast, bro. Nah, I've been telling Holly this too. My fiance, I said on Twitter.
Oh, fiance.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'll tell you about that here.
Yeah, we gotta hear about that. I didn't
Sure
know that.
do, man.
Bro, so on Twitter, bro, you'll see Epstein files this, that, and the other, and it's crazy, like crazy pictures. I'm talking about a chicken, like an uncooked chicken, a child with his legs spread open in the chicken position, and another uncooked. Right? Look. I go on the accounts. Well, no, first I go to the replies. Everybody's saying it's fake. It's not in the files. It's not in the files.
AI.
It is, which it is. And I'm like, why would somebody post this shit? Bro, I go to the account, fucking Israel. Now look at this. who's to say they're not posting crazy shit about the Epstein files? Crazy shit that when it gets debunked and when all these people are like, oh yeah, that's a bit fake, that's fake. Who's to say when somebody comes out with real files, everybody's like, oh, that's fake, because they kept seeing it on Twitter and all these other social media. Oh, it's fake, it's not real. And it turns out to be real, but everybody thinks it's fake. And then, did you see what Trump said about a video of him with Epstein? He said it was fucking AI, bro.
I didn't know about that.
He told on a press conference. Now.
Oh
look,
yeah.
Now look at this. I'm gonna let y'all know something real quick. There's so much media. There's so much shit, and everybody reporting the same shit.
Yeah.
The truth really gets lost in translation, so you don't know what's true and what's not.
Right.
You got Trump doing all this shit. Now I don't know if y'all noticed, he started behaving a lot less erratic since these files came out. He stopped making bold claims. He stopped making like crazy.
I'm not gonna lie,
whatever.
he did not do that. I'm not gonna
with the
lie.
UFO.
Well, no, not just with that, but he has still been like the same guy. But I will say we're also going to war with Iran. We just shipped
Which is
out our
crazy.
biggest naval ship towards Iran. We just shipped the biggest naval ship that we have in our arsenal.
With them? Because of Israel.
Distraction.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. It's because of Israel. Like we're like, not we the people, but like, the president is like, obviously on Israel's side. I can't give too much detail. I mean, I've heard some shit from my recruiter and all that shit, but like,
This
but I will say that if we go to war, I mean, there's a lot. I'm not gonna lie, for the people watching, bro. There's probably a lot of wars to come, and it's not just because of Trump. Like Biden was trying to do this too, but
why?
Not with Iran, but this is a totally different war that might happen.
Everything.
2027 is if China decides to invade Taiwan. Taiwan's part of NATO. We kind of have to intervene with that. Air Force is going to be on the front lines. I didn't find out about that until after I was like months
recruited.
in. I already did MEPS. I'm already sworn in. It's like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? And I plan to be in the military for a while. And like, if people are wondering, like, why would he want to do the military?
Yeah.
I'm broke.
No,
you know what's crazy?
They pay for everything.
They pay for everything.
I know.
Yeah.
They pay for your housing. They pay for your
school,
school,
everything, bro.
Like,
insurance.
If you get accepted into whatever college, they'll pay for it, bro.
Literally any college, they will pay for that
receive
shit.
benefits.
Yep.
Yeah.
And your spouse.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
See, I'm not gonna lie. So I have a friend. I met him on Arc Raiders. Nigga said,
Awesome.
"Oh, look, yeah, this and the other." He joined I don't think it was the Navy. It was something else.
Army, Marines, Navy, Coast Guard, Space
He said
Force.
throughout his whole
Air
4
Force.
years, he was reporting an injury here, injury there.
Yeah.
He said if you play your cards right, they'll just pay for everything.
Yeah.
After you leave.
Go to medical even if your fucking head hurts. That's what I was always told.
They said to make a report saying, here's me, I was healthy years before coming to the whatever, and then now that I'm here and I got all these injuries, y'all got to pay for this shit, and they will.
It's called disability, yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
And they'll send you a monthly check after you're out.
Yes.
Every month you'll get a check from the military, bro.
For
from
how
the
long?
government. Life.
No way.
Yeah, no, I'm dead ass. Like,
crazy.
nah, I almost said. Never mind. But like, look, if you have an injury, go to medical.
Yeah.
As long as you have that injury while you're in the military.
If
If
you're
you get injured in the military, go to medical. You know what I mean? And you need to tell them, make sure that they document it, make sure that you have all your documentation on when you got injured. Therefore, whenever you're about to get out, you can get all of your benefits, bro. Because the military, like, even if we don't have a war, they're probably still sending you somewhere that has, like, a secret war or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
obviously, I mean, because
there's shit going around.
they're not going to report everything, right? I mean, that makes sense. If you report something, you're giving away a lot to the enemy forces or whatever. Because
Right.
anybody can hear anything nowadays. But
That's why I don't understand all those YouTubers doing that Navy SEAL training and stuff like that. You're just basically giving the information away to the enemy to start training their forces.
No,
that way.
yes. When I see shit like that, like even spies or like CIA YouTubers,
like John Krasinski. What's his name?
John Krasinski.
John Krasinski,
Dude,
bro.
Like, that's been recently
I
going
watched that guy.
Wait, what happened?
24/7, bro. I watched it. What were you saying?
The dude that's recently been going viral.
The CIA
Like, he's
agent.
just been like exposing like what's been going on.
He was here's the thing about him. He was a whistleblower back in like
Wait,
early
what the
2000s.
John Krasinski is a director.
Not okay. John Krasinski is an actor.
He's a Reed Richards, and fantastic.
Yeah. He's also Jim from The Office. No, not him.
Oh, okay. I was like,
There's a guy named. I can't tell you. Anybody watching this has had the CIA agent come up on your For You page.
it's the guy. He's like, he's ethnic looking.
He's like Arabic. He looks like a little bit Arabic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a CIA agent, and and he was a whistleblower about the torture stuff going on, like early 2000s. He was a whistleblower on that. Wow. And he like gives you advice on like if you're being surveillance, which is like if you're being followed by somebody, what to do to like make sure you're being followed and stuff like that.
4 right turns.
Like
3 right turns.
Not gonna lie, that guy is definitely still in the CIA, and he is just telling everybody what he's allowed to tell.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm not gonna lie.
What allowed to tell. Yes.
And
or like
people are always like, man, I can't believe he's saying all this. But it was like he was a whistleblower. He was charged with like 30 years in prison. He took a bail deal. I've been doing a lot of research into this guy because like the stories he tells is a little bit crazy, and he's like the funniest guy ever, but he hasn't told any jokes. You know what I mean?
Hey, but he did tell one joke when he was like, it was this one lady on this one mission, and his boss told him that he had to fuck her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like a gargoyle, like from the side of like Notre Dame.
He
Or
was
some
like,
shit like that.
He's like, you don't gotta fuck her. Oh, damn.
He started tweaking.
Yeah.
He was like,
for
okay,
real.
I'll do it.
If you gotta go to Pound Town on a torta,
I'm there. I'm ready.
Yeah, I see. I was.
I will serve my country.
Yeah, Captain America, boy, fucking up.
Give me man. If they was giving super soldier serum, boy, I would have been in the military.
Yo, what if they had the super soldier serum, but you had 24 hours of just pure constant pain, every pain throughout your body?
Bro, pain is just in the mind, bro. Pain is just a mind. I mean, bro, them Navy SEAls might as well have fucking superhero soul.
But I'm talking about shock. Like, I'm talking about shock, withering pain. Like, you're just like
you feel like you finna die. You feel like you're on the brink of death.
just everything.
It's
Stomach
just 24
ache,
hours,
headache, migraine.
But this is just for 24 hours.
Like,
24 hours, just 24
That's just
hours.
one day, bro. You know how many more days we got on the planet, bro?
That's very true.
Yes, I'm doing that.
Damn. That's
Absolutely.
very true. Man, I don't think I could do it, though.
Like, you probably couldn't do it, but you might as well. You're already in the military.
But
You have a
get shot
possibility
once.
of dying.
You get shot once, and that's it, bro.
Oh.
It's
That's
not
why I
like
got a
you're
shield.
Wolverine. Yeah, see the shield. See, I didn't take.
See,
I
you
would
didn't
do
take
it
the
then. I would
shield
do
and-
it then. Yeah, see, if I got a shield with it,
That's what I'm saying. You
If I
gotta,
got a
like, you
vibranium
really
shield.
Captain America.
Yeah, really Captain America. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was doing the Captain, I mean, I'm sure that Captain America was going through it whenever he was getting that serum in there. It was only for 5 minutes.
Got it. You go to Wakanda, and you know they give you the heart-shaped herb. It's the worst trip of your life. Now, I'm gonna say this: some people trip so hard they fucking raised a family, and they woke up.
I heard about that.
So
A whole lifetime they've died, everything, and they've woke up, and it was like none of that shit ever happened, bro.
Ever happened.
Like,
You ain't never heard about that?
lived an entire life.
Lived an entire life
Is it
off of a
sativa?
trip.
What is it?
No, it's not sativa.
It's
It's not sativa indica or hybrid. It's none of that. It's actual like shrooms, but like it's a certain type of like strand of shrooms. They have different strands than like.
This guy, he went on a stream and he did it while on live and woke up an hour later and it talked about his whole experience the rest of the live.
Yeah.
He said he had a family that was underwater. When you looked up, it was like SpongeBob. and he said they were breathing. He said he raised a family like in everything, and Cindy, Martha, blah blah blah, like kids, wife, and everything. Woke up and he was like, "Oh shit, maybe I guess." He said it was like crazy. He remembers all of it.
Damn.
And his neighbors, his
We should
job.
go to the Fox tonight.
That shit was random as hell.
My fault, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
I couldn't.
I shouldn't tell my dad's business on here, but
You could have just said anybody else. Yeah.
well, there's actually something called mushroom therapy.
Oh, really?
I'm dead ass.
See, you can't even-
I'm dead ass. My dad
like
took
microdoses.
Nope.
No.
Them boys overload your ass with mushrooms. And like he had his therapist on the phone and everything.
This is years ago. This is when your dad was
Man,
younger?
we need to have my dad on the podcast. I think that would be great. I tell him all the time he needs to have a podcast because,
Really?
like, yeah, he believes in Buddhism and all that.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know how much people believe in that, but there's also a thing where Buddhism isn't really like there's a Buddhism that it's just like it's like being Jewish. There's a religion and then there's like a lifestyle kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
So Buddhism is kind of like that, where it's like if you're really in there and you're a monk, you're in the religion part, right? But if you're taking the teachings, it's just a lifestyle to help you better your life.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Just
exactly.
like books and all that shit.
Same
It's
here,
basically
yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah.
I read this book actually that my dad gave me on fear and anxiety, and like it was made by Buddhist people and stuff like that. And like, you know, I feel like Christians should be more open minded about a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Because I believe in God.
Yeah.
Right? Now, there are multiple times where I'm like, it seems a little far-fetched, but still, I still have that faith. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like from a Christian standpoint, some Christians are like, you can't get any advice from nothing else. You have to be strictly God. All this.
Jews. It's because of the Jews.
Yeah,
the Zionists. Literally, no, for real. That's because of the Jews. Jews made Christians hate everybody else. Fucking pieces of shit. I'm not gonna lie. I went to Florida, bro, and there was so many unorthodox Jews down there. Well, no, man, fuck that. Fuck that. Did you see that thing years ago? It was reported for like a month and then stopped reporting on it. Bro, there was Jews coming out the grates of like the sidewalk grate. They were coming out. They investigated the sidewalk grates and they found children's shoes and all this shit underneath there, bro. And they stopped it. They stopped the investigation, bro. Yeah.
They stopped the investigation.
Bro, swear to God. They were reporting on it for a month. And everybody was talking to him. I'm like, these fucking Jews. I remember joking about it with my homeboy because he lives in New York. And he said, yeah, these Jews coming out the graves and blah, blah. Bro, and they found fucking baby shoes. They found little kids' chairs down there underground in the sewers, bro.
What the fuck?
Whatever, bro. Just fucking.
This world is insane.
There's so much that we were misinformed about. There's so much that our teachers learned from the books of these pedophiles, bro.
Yep.
And they taught us. It's I'm not gonna lie, when I found out about all this shit, because I kept it with conspiracy theories for a long time. Well, I'm
not gonna lie, I love conspiracy.
I love them. And then when I seen this shit, and I'm like, there's like my mind.
You heard about the Blue Beam
I can't
Project?
wrap my head around it. What is that?
You haven't heard about the Blue Beam? You're in the
The
conspiracy
Blue
theories
Beam?
Blue Beam Project?
What is that?
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm a little not here. I'm gonna go.
Not here.
I'm gonna go over the knowledge that I have as of this moment, right? And Blue Beam Project, give you a little summary. It's basically about how the government eventually has a plan to use AI technology and holograms to create a new god. The government, by the way, out of these holograms, create a new god that comes down, I'm God, all this stuff, and then create a new religion that everybody on the world is unified under. And it's a fake god made by holograms and AI. Now,
I mean, that can definitely happen. We seen that in Spider-Man with the projections of the fucking drones.
Yep.
I'm telling you, bro.
The drones are
like I don't. Okay, I'm a Christian man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that whenever the rapture happens and all that, that God himself is going to come down and do all of it. I don't believe that. I don't think that God is even going to present himself in a human form.
No, not at all.
Some people don't understand that like if that comes down on you, that might not be real.
No,
you know what I mean?
But that's the thing. You have all these uneducated people, and which, by the way, Epstein wanted weed banned in the files. Why? Because people thought too much, and he pushed alcohol. Now the biggest brands in the world that have your mind influence is just alcohol. No, even though there's legal weed out there that they sell and everything and packaged and everything.
I mean, we have
it's not as big as Bacardi or some shit. What?
We have multiple dispensaries here for weed.
But it's not, when you watch a commercial, you don't see no dispensary commercial. You see a Ciroc commercial, you see a Bacardi commercial.
McDonald's.
The McDonald's, oh damn, fuck.
Baby meat McDonald's, son.
But,
let me get the 12-piece baby meat meal. Like,
who was to stop Donald Trump from being exposed? And he's like, yeah, that is me. That's not AI. Boom, hits a button, not a nuke. Arc Raiders, nigga. They come out of nowhere, and these motherfuckers shoot through the window, outside your window. Like that in a night, bro. No soldiers, no lives, no nothing.
You know what's crazy about that? The Maduro thing.
Maduro.
Maduro.
Oh, Maduro.
Whenever they went and captured him, they didn't have a single casualty on our side. You want to know why? They were using AI technology in their helmets. They were using AI. I'm telling you.
I've seen that.
Where they can see. They have wall hacks IRL now. I'm dead ass. No, I'm dead ass.
I saw this on my feed.
Bro, there's an AI company that created a helmet
Palantir.
that you can see through walls,
That's
bro.
That's fucking crazy. You want to know how they do that?
It has a mini map on the fucking helmet.
You want to know how they do that? They use that through Wi-Fi. So Palantir is a AI AI software that got adopted by our government recently, right?
Oh, hell.
And
the thing about that, though, he gave it to the government. He wanted to help the government.
Yes. Now, one of the features using Palantir, they can identify faces. Remember all those bombs that were being sent in the other countries and shit? Yeah. They were bombing these places because they were trying to find these people using AI. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, how the wall hacks, how does that work? How do you see thermal through concrete? How do you see thermal through water?
Right.
It's got to be satellite technology too, though.
No, it's not. It's not. It's as simple as having Wi-Fi. Do y'all remember Batman? And they explained this. The Palantir people, they explained how it works and how it can. Remember in Batman: The Dark Knight, at the end when he's trying to catch the Joker and he's trying to find out where he's at, and Batman was able to see every room because of sonar.
Oh yeah.
Because it was bouncing off the walls.
And they have that in the Arkham games too.
So yes. So it's not sonar. It's not sonar that they're using. They're using Wi-Fi waves. So when Wi-Fi so look at this. So if a Wi-Fi router was right here and you were to stand in front of me, you're liquid. It's gonna take a little, just by a microsecond. It's gonna take a little bit of time to reach my phone. But if he was out the way. So imagine Palantir, these helmets are sending off these signals and they're bouncing off everything. They said they can detail every little thing to the hair using Wi-Fi waves in the room. That's how they're able to see.
And it might be a little bit delayed as well. And it's also not like thermal though. It's like, you remember how like
not thermal.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Thermal.
Have you ever cheated in a video game before? Have you ever injected hacks? Okay, I have. Arc Raiders, by the way. I've hacked in Arc Raiders. I have.
Nah.
I've injected hacks in. And have you seen footage though? You've seen footage of hackers using hacks, right?
Yes,
where it's like stick figures and you can see them.
Yes.
That's
like
how
that?
Palantir is.
God.
It isn't exactly like thermal where your whole body. It's more like whenever you're actually hacking in a video game.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I guess what I was getting at was the Wi-Fi router in your homes. They can use that to identify if there's guns in your home. See, and that's the thing is, like, if they have to do martial law and you're lying about having guns, they'll know.
Damn.
And the helmets, I ain't gonna lie though, the helmets are pretty sick though.
I feel like that's how like a lot of people been getting pulled over and like been getting busted.
Bro, it's easy to find.
Well, I mean,
they're just discriminating though.
Yeah.
When it comes to like, I guess, ICE and shit, they're just straight. That's just straight discrimination. But when it's like other countries and they're practicing this AI technology on other countries. I mean,
like
'cause they don't have
whatever
privacy laws
EMP
up there.
thing that they were using. Remember where like one of the soldiers was like he literally like it was like whatever frequency that they were using was like he was bleeding out of his ears.
Oh no
The security guards, you know what I'm talking about?
So that when they captured that guy,
Right.
they were using. So somebody that was there said that that the U.S. was using a technology that made everybody. It stunned everybody and it made everybody. Literally, they described it. The way I think about it, do y'all remember in The Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton back in 2008?
Where they were using those like tanks with the in like Stranger Things where they were using.
I didn't watch Stranger Things.
You watch Stranger Things?
Up to season 3.
The new season that just released. All right. Well,
It's waves.
in the new season, they have like these like vehicles that have like these machines that will do the same thing as like the Hulk thing. So for people that are more into Stranger Things, that's kind of what it.
Call of Duty
Might have
Black
been.
Ops 2, that thing you put down.
Oh yeah, solar
Yeah.
thing.
That.
Yeah.
And you know they kills them. It's the same shit. It's the same shit.
It's gotta be, bro.
Oh man, the weapons we have. And when Donald Trump says we have the best weapons in the best country, that he means
He's
that
not
shit.
wrong in
He's
that.
not.
Black
He's not
Ops
wrong,
2
bro.
was right, bro. Like Black Ops 2,
Black
like
Ops 2,
the modern military.
the whole shit. The
like,
whole shit.
Just think of that shit, bro.
Drones, all that.
Exosuits.
Man, it's crazy. Do you know what they do? There's some countries where they don't even go out and fucking do war. They're just literally sitting back on a drone and they're posting it on Instagram.
Yeah.
Bro, there's fields. You
Yeah,
look
air traffic controllers.
No, look at this. You go over. There was a drone just showing footage, and it was showing a fields, bro, fields of like this this shine over this field. And they're like, what? And they go in. So, fiber. You know what fiber cables are like for Wi-Fi and shit.
Yeah.
So, for drones, when you go fly a drone, a lot of people use jammers now. So it just jams the drones and makes them crash.
Mm-hmm.
So what they do now is they get a fiber cable and put it to the drone, and they fly. You good? They fly it out, and these drones just literally, just lines and miles and miles, and until they find somebody and they kill them, and then the wire falls. Literally, a field full of just wires, just shining wires. Just it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's gotten so bad. There's a country. There's literally buildings, and they have to have nets on top of the buildings because to prevent the wires from getting in the streets and shit. And you know what else is fucking crazy? Fiber cable. How that was invented? It wasn't. Apparently, the guy that invented it said he didn't invent it. He said he discovered it from UFOs, bro. He said it was alien technology, and then he died when he made that claim.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, bro. I mean, I believe.
I believe there has.
Real.
I mean,
there has to be
Donald
more
Trump
life,
says,
bro.
I mean,
Yeah.
Like, come
absolutely.
on.
That's
There are
a question, bro.
So many galaxies, an infinite amount of planets, bro.
I think
we think we're the only people.
Yeah, I
Like,
think the
come on.
reality of it is we'll never see. It's so big. Space is huge, and it's a balloon. You know, space is a balloon. Every year,
It's infinite.
Oh, every year, but it's just growing. So if you have a point right here, and that balloon's growing, that's literally 1 billion miles every second, bro. It's crazy. Like space is fucking crazy.
And how is it whenever time works differently in space?
That's insane to me. That's insane. But that just shows the theory of like
light years,
space,
and shit like that.
Because Einstein calculated that if you can bend space, you can bend time.
Right.
But that's true, and it showed, and he theorized, and it makes perfect sense in his equations or whatever. I don't fucking know, but you can bend space. Space bends. We know that. The hardest part to conceptualize or even attain is to get space to bend at will, rather than, whatever is happening out in space. So if we once we figure out how to bend space, we control time. But the thing is, did that already happen?
Like, do you think that UFOs are just like future humans coming back in time kind of deal. To
Oh,
see,
damn.
You know what I mean? To like see how we actually like
that's
are
what
right
we
now.
evolved into.
Yeah.
Just fucking
Imagine.
bald ass. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even think that's a cool theory. The aliens are just us in the future.
I mean, like it would make
crazy.
sense if they're able to move that fast.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes they're there and then they just disappear, like they were never there. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, what if that is what it is?
If that's how they move, I mean, we don't
True.
know. You know,
I mean,
they
we're just gonna have
could
to
just
wait
be
till-
hiding behind clouds like Jordan
Yep.
Peele. You know,
I know
like
what you're
he
talking about, bro.
predicted.
But those were actual animals. They weren't actually like a spaceship. You remember?
No, it was an animal. Yes, you're
It
right.
was. It was like
a concept. That was like a concept piece, but they could definitely.
that
be hiding
could. I mean,
behind
I feel
goddamn-
like aliens might be. Even if I'm not right about like it's future us or whatever, you know, this is all conspiracy. But like, they might just be animals.
They might
You
just be, and you know what? I was thinking about it too. Remember in Avengers, the Shield helicarrier, they had windows on the not windows, mirrors on the bottom of the, and they went invisible.
Oh yeah.
It's because they were going over clouds. So imagine like you're looking up and you can't see shit. Not only because the atmosphere is so thick and that blue, like they're probably just high up,
Yeah.
but they're probably reflecting a cloud that's right below them, and we're just watching that same cloud at a bird's eye. Like, it's just crazy. I don't know. There's so
True.
many ways that we can be deceived, and it's just best to understand that may be the conclusion to most things that we have questions to. Oh fuck. Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Man, this was.
Y'all gotta let me know if y'all
deep-ass
get home
podcast.
safe.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck.
I'm
For real.
not
They're
suicidal
listening
either.
from the Wi-Fi right now. Actually,
No, really. Let me
we
make
might
sure.
not have nobody monitoring, but CIA is.
Anxiety on 10.
Not really.
You got to get that book my dad sent you, boy.
Man,
That shit did help me get over anxiety though. I read it,
Shit, I
and
need it. Fuck.
And it's like, I'll just tell you.
Yeah, tell me.
This is how I got over
it
anxiety.
changed my perspective.
So, the thing about all of these like mental health shit is, I'm not gonna lie, it is all in our head. We just thinking about it too much. We have too much time to think. And I've noticed recently that I am very addicted to my phone and TikTok and Instagram and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now, I haven't been on Instagram in a minute. That's why I miss your DMs and stuff like that. But like TikTok, I'm on that like every day, bro. I haven't even. I'm scared to check my. You know how Apple like tracks how long you've been on apps and shit, like the screen time shit.
Crazy. I don't
even want to
TikTok.
check that,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Because I've probably been on that more times in the day than I am fucking working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Like we all on these apps. We all like. I don't listen to TikTok news because it's just a bunch of fucking rednecks and liberals just talking about bullshit. It's like you got too much time on your hands,
Too
bro.
much time.
How do you,
You know what
check
I mean?
that? How do you check that on the phone, bro?
You go to settings and then screen time, and it'll give you like a graph.
Settings, screen time.
I mean, here, Kayden better at the
Shit.
at being off of social media than I am.
16 hours? Is that bad? Well, here's
There's
the thing.
24 hours in the day. You
Well,
tell
okay.
me.
Well, look at this. Look at this.
Right.
I'm always on the phone with my fiance. So that counts.
You gotta check the hours. Like it'll tell you like specifically for what apps you're on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. My daily average is only 5 hours.
Where you
Mine says on social media, TikTok's only an hour a day.
Where you go?
And my shit, I've only been on my phone for 4 hours today, which isn't bad. There's only 24 hours out of the day, so.
So I click like set up screen time for family.
You got a family, bro? You got kids, bro?
Nah.
Like, you probably turn it on to where, like, that should have blocked everything. Because my parents used to have screen time set up where I had to put in a password to be able to get into shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Like, and I
Oh,
mean, I
nah,
was a
nah,
smart.
nah. His parents used to cut off the Wi-Fi, bro. Like, yeah.
Tell them, bro.
Yeah, man. We used to be on the game. 8 o'clock come. You won't hear nothing from him. He'd leave the party. We already know what's going on. Oh, they done cut off the internet. We got school in the morning.
And sometimes I'd be like, bro, it's almost 8 o'clock, bro. They finna shut the internet off. So,
I
like,
heard a game over.
I'd be like, if I just automatically out the game, bro, y'all know what happened, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I would not put my kids through that shit,
Bro, my parents would go and unplug the fucking Wi-Fi, bro. On the weekends too, bro.
Nah, that's fucking crazy, bro.
And that was my whole life. My whole life.
Yeah.
Why do you think I was so adamant? I moved out of my parents' house at 18, bro. I signed my lease in high school. I moved in with my ex. I feel like we talked about this before, but yeah, bro.
God.
I moved in. Now, that was the biggest mistake I ever made in my life. Don't ever move in with your girlfriend unless you know that that's the one.
yes.
Facts.
I moved in with her whenever I was 18 years old, and I was around 180 pounds whenever we started dating, and by the time we stopped dating, I was 220 pounds. And I had the most anxiety I've ever had in my life.
Why? Like
the area we lived in.
Okay,
so like the apartment spot.
Yes. Damn. Oh yes, you were over there.
I lived there.
Damn.
And it ain't a great spot to be at
night.
So at night,
it is a shady area.
Yeah,
even during the day. 'Cause I'm like, there's so many crevices in this little area.
Yeah.
I was like,
bro, and like police had to start living there. Like, I'm telling you, like, and I felt a little bit safer whenever I had a police officer living like right next to me. And bro, there were police officers surveying me because apparently my next door neighbor at the time, his cousin broke out of prison. So they pulled me over. And here's the thing about undercover cops, bro. You might think that those Suburbans and shit that have like the lights, the cop lights at the top inside,
yeah.
and like they don't have any lettering, they got that little fucking light bulb that's like on the side of their shit.
Yeah.
You might think that those are undercover cops. No, bro, they have actual undercover vehicles that are just regular cars, bro.
They have
and you can't even see the lights.
That's crazy.
Anywhere on the car, bro.
That's crazy.
Until they pull you over. He pulled me over in a Ford Explorer.
Nah, see, no. Here's the thing. If I got pulled over by a random car, I'm not gonna lie. I'm driving my ass. I'm driving.
What car does Barnabas drive? It's a Ford Explorer, right?
Fusion.
They pulled me over in a Ford Fusion. Deadass. He was following me, and I realized I was being followed. So I went to my ex's dad's work, and I called him. I was like, hey, somebody's following me. Can you please come out? So him and like all of his workers came out. They went up to the car to confront the guy, and it was a cop. And he told me that he gave me like a card or something to call if I ever, because I had a Ring camera at the time. So on the Ring camera, I can see like who comes up the stairs and stuff, because it was like there's a door here and a door here.
Oh, I see.
So like, and then there's a staircase like right there that goes up. And I can see if somebody comes up the staircase. So he was like, we want you to inform us if you see this guy come through. They gave me a fucking picture of what the guy looked like and everything.
Wow.
Like, and he was like, if you ever see anybody that you normally don't see go in there, call us, let us know. Never saw the guy, but still, it was scary because I thought I was just being followed by a random guy. I was like, I haven't cut nobody off.
Scary.
I haven't like done anything like I don't really drive recklessly like that.
You know
Some
what?
people might think I might.
You know what the Ring camera company selling out to? Palantir. They're using the Ring cameras to identify. Okay, here's the fucking thing. Here's the fucking thing, bro. They say, oh, we're gonna use Palantir with the Ring cameras to identify missing dogs. You know, when you miss your dog, if you lost your dog, you will identify.
They're identifying targets that they want to kill.
Yes. That's exactly what they're doing.
I mean, that's literally what it sounds like to me, bro. And they already do it now. They already know. Like, I watched an Osama bin Laden documentary on Netflix, bro, about how they got him. And they recreated the building, right, that he was in. But every day they would change the way that the building was like laid out. And they would go in and do different scenarios because they don't know how the building looks like on the inside.
Oh my god!
So it was a wooden structure. They would change the interior every day, and then they would train in that for different circumstances on how the
Wow.
building is actually laid out.
Wow.
And like, so whenever they went in there, they were trained on basically infinite scenarios on how the building could be laid out. And you know what's crazy? Bin Laden's son, right? They killed him not only because he was Bin Laden's son, right? But so that like if they killed Bin Laden but kept him alive, he could pick that shit back up and start all over again.
Yep.
But he was behind on the other side of a wall, and they spoke out in Arabic, "Come here." As soon as he peeked around the corner, they killed him. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
They might take a chance. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And you know,
You're there to kill.
you know what's crazy? This is something my dad told me. He said to me, I don't think that Bin Laden did 9/11 because of we believe in we can have multiple religions in the United States. Like what people tell us is that like Bin Laden didn't like us because women had rights. We had multiple religions, all that. No, because Bin Laden was an ally of the United Forces during, I think it was the Korean War.
Wow.
He was allied forces with us.
Wow.
He was an ally at one point. So my dad told me, he was like, I think that they told him, you ally with us, we'll give you this, this, and this. And they didn't make back on that deal. So therefore, he was like, well, United States isn't trustworthy. We're going to do this.
You know what's
and
crazy?
That makes sense to me because why? Like I'm Christian, but it's not like I'm gonna be like I hate Jews, I hate all these different things, so I'm gonna go and do this crazy fucking thing. No, bro.
Look. So we're gonna end off with this. We'll wrap it up. But look at this. Tell me why there's two paintings, and it always goes back to Epstein. Everything connects back to Epstein. Why is there two paintings that they found in his fucking room at the island? One painting was Bill Clinton in Monica Lewinsky's dress that they found his nut on. That he
like Epstein.
Boy, Epstein did nut and shit.
Epstein. There's a painting of Bill Clinton sitting in a chair with the blue dress on that was used against him to show that because there was nut on the dress. That the girl said that she was raped by, and it was his.
Damn.
He was wearing that dress in a painting. But why was there a second painting of two Jenga towers? One of them crashed, and somebody's holding a paper plane. And who's holding? Can y'all guess who's holding that paper plane?
Bill Clinton.
George Bush.
Damn.
There's two paintings of that they found when all this came out.
So you think it was? I mean, here.
There was dates on it.
That's a
before
conspiracy.
9/11. It was the best. Okay.
Probably the last child, honestly.
The last child, the parents don't have enough energy for. The middle child is the child.
Controversial. Yeah. That is mad controversial,
Really?
son. In my family,
It's a brother?
basically, my brother is the middle child.
It's a brother, not a girl.
My little sister is the youngest in our family, and she gets what.
So you know what it is? So it's the first. It's the
women,
girl.
bro.
It's
the
first
women.
girl.
Girls get whatever they
The
want,
girls, like
It's the first girl.
my brother, for the longest time, felt like he wasn't loved by my parents because my little sister was getting everything. It was like they skipped over him, kind of deal. He went through this whole thing. I'm not going to get into it. It's a little too personal, but I had a talk with him, and it changed his whole perspective on everything. I told him everything that I went through with, like, sexual harassment in high school, more stuff I'm not going to get into, but I basically told him like my whole life story. And it changed his entire perspective that maybe it isn't so bad the way that he's living in right now. Because my parents, before they were old enough to intake information and hold it, like, my dad wasn't the greatest guy at all. He was a drunk. He put his hands on me a couple times. But my dad today, like, I used to not want to be my dad. And this isn't me, like, talking down on my father. This is me, like, I'm proud of my dad and the man that he is today because whenever I was a kid, I don't have great memories of my dad, right? Today, I want to be just like my dad. I used to not. I used to be like, man, whenever I grow up and I have kids, man, I don't want to be anything like my dad. But the man that my dad is today is the man that I want to be for my kids, and I think that is great. And I tell him all the time, I'm like, dude, don't. He tries to apologize to me all the time, like, man, I wish I would have like done this, or this whenever you were a kid and stuff like that. And I'm like, you don't gotta apologize for that. Like, that stuff already happened. Like, it's done. I'm the man who I am today because of those experiences, and I know how not to treat my kids, and you are showing me right now how to treat my kids. You know what I mean? So, like, all the good that you've done now contradicts everything that you did whenever I was younger. You know what I mean? And like, I'm like mad proud of my dad for the man that he is today, because like my little brother and sister get to grow up a lot better than I did. My dad was hopping from jobs. He had just started a business whenever I was like middle age, like what do they call it? Like whenever I was like like middle school, early high school, he had like just started a business. Wow. Imagine how stressful that is.
That's stressful.
You've got to deal with all these assholes and shit. Like, being like, why isn't my order here and all this shit? And I see, that's why today, like, if I order something, I'm like, it'll get here whenever it gets here.
Exactly.
Just because, like, I've seen what my dad has had to deal with, where people are always bombarding him, like, why isn't my shit here today?
And that leads to another issue that I have. How the fuck did y'all have it hard growing up, but you complain about service at a restaurant? Why are y'all so now look, I'm just speaking from experience from the people I've seen at the hotel, bro.
You at a hotel, bro?
Bro, the amount of people, different types of people, one common trait, but if there's one common trait between all the shitty people, at the fucking hotel, bro, they all have they're all entitled. They're all entitled. And I'm not talking about my sheets are dirty, like I deserve better sheets. No, I'm not talking about that. That's standard, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about like you show up, like, oh my, I can't even, just you hear it in the way they talk.
Why don't you bring food up to my room?
Oh my
brother,
God.
you're not in Vegas.
No. Somebody actually, they called up. They were like, I don't have any like towels or whatever. I said, oh yes sir. I said, I can bring them up to you if you like. He said, yeah, of course. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, oh shit. Some time went by because I had a bunch of check-ins and shit. And it's just me up there. Like, fuck. I'm like, okay. I'm literally having the towels in my hand. I go upstairs. Oh my God. I'm like, I think it's the wife or something. Those are towels? I'm like, yeah, sorry, I had a bunch of check. Just takes it from my hand. I said, bitch. Oh, hell no. So I whooped her ass. No, I'm just joking. I didn't whoop her ass. I wanted to whoop her ass.
Shit, don't blame me.
Now I left. I said, wow. Fuck these people. I mean, it's just little things. But it's these little things that you do to people that they might kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And that's what I think about. I think about that shit a lot.
Like, you never know what nobody
You never know. Home. So how, but the thing is, to be rude to somebody, a complete stranger, right? You got to think, man, I wonder how you are with somebody you're comfortable with, or somebody that, or just out and about and having a bad day. Like, God damn.
And also, how do you have the brain chemistry to murder somebody?
Oh,
like, I think about it all the time, and I'm like, okay, so like whenever I was starting the military, I kept getting a call from the special warfare recruiter for which is basically like Navy SEALs for the Air Force. And he kept calling me all the time, like, hey, we got all these like tryouts and stuff like this for like we have all of these workouts and all this. I want you to come to this one. We got one like next week. And my fat ass sitting on the couch eating chips, playing a game, and I'm like, yeah, nah.
Playing the game.
And like I'm like,
7:30.
And then I thought about it. I was like, you know, wait, this shit would be cool. He was like giving me the rundown on all the jobs that you could have. And one that really caught me was like air traffic controller. You know what I mean? Those are the guys that are like, this is where the enemy is, blow their asses to hell, kind of thing. Or the guys that like pilot the drones and stuff like that. I was like, that could be cool. I'm not on the field like actually killing somebody. You know what I mean? I'm just using a drone to do it, right? But then I started thinking like, how is that gonna affect me? Like knowing that there are people in that building and I'm finna kill
It probably
all
won't.
of them.
It probably won't though.
But the thing is like, what if I was on the field though?
If you're on the,
I was on the field and I killed somebody right in front of me, I don't think that I can handle that, bro. And it's like you have to have a different type of like that shit is trained in you. Like those SEALs don't go in there like ready to kill.
ready because they haven't killed before.
They teach you to think about the enemy as like animals.
Yeah.
And like whenever people go hunting and stuff like that, they killing a deer. They treat you to look at another human being as that deer.
Well, I mean, okay, look at this. I mean, I don't know what. Yeah, hello. I don't know what they show, but I can imagine they make you really angry at the enemy. You know what I'm saying? To where it's just almost like I don't give a
psychological
fuck.
thing. Yeah.
Now I will say in World War II with the Nazis and all that, I watched this movie called Fury, which is like of the guys that like are in the tank.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that was a great movie.
And
with Shia LaBeouf. And
yeah.
It's a good movie.
And it's like even in like damn near the first scene,
They were just
where the guy Brad Pitt jumps off of the tank and kills that Nazi and shit like that.
That's personal.
With a fucking knife.
That's
and then
murder.
like
that's
in
murder.
and in boot camp or back at base or wherever they were bringing an SSS soldier through the camp, and he was like, "Oh, I'll ask him some questions," and then like he grabbed him. He was like so angry, you know what I mean? And I think that whenever you get into those situations, and let's say the guy, let's say you're a Navy SEAL, right? You go through Navy SEAL training and stuff like that. I think it's called I don't know. I'm reading a book right now called Extreme Ownership, and it talks about the Navy SEALs and all their training and all that. Mm-hmm. And these guys that you were in Navy SEAL training with, y'all are all in a platoon together. Y'all been together since basic training.
And then
one of them dies.
Gets his head blown. I was just thinking, I was like, what if you go to war, head blown out. Pew. Oh yeah, that's gonna spark.
Yeah.
That's gonna spark something in you. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
y'all become brothers. This is tighter than having a friendship on this land, right?
As a civilian,
As a civilian, yes. That bond it goes farther.
So like, let's say this is hypothetical. Kayden will never do this. Let's say me and Kayden join the military together.
Oh yeah, no, I'm never doing this shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I know that this is my brother. I've known him since 7th grade. We know each other since 7th grade. We decide, you know what? We're gonna join the Marines. We're gonna be or the Army. We're gonna become Green Berets or whatever. We go through all this training together. We go through the training before the actual Green Beret training, and we both get in and all that, and we get deployed to. I mean, what's going on right now? We get deployed to Iran, and me and him are on a mission, and all of a sudden, either I get shot by an Iranian soldier with their fucking terrible aim, or he gets shot by an Iranian soldier, right? If he died right next to me, I've known him since 7th grade, I would blow up everybody. I would open a grenade and rush in at the last second to kill everybody in that building if it took that much. Because this is already my brother here in the civilian life. And our bond would probably become even stronger in the military. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm sure he would do the
damn
same.
near gay at that point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We damn near like married. So like, I'm saying like,
Fuck no.
in the military, I'm sure he would do the same thing for me. You know what I mean? And
Katie. Get the fuck out of here.
Damn, boy,
one of us is getting back. One of us is going back. God damn.
Hey, damn, Pat, they don't even snipe your ass, gang.
You and having you like, bruh.
I thought he had my back.
Come on, bro. I'm in the gulag alone and shit,
what I'm
bro.
saying, bro. K-Nat just sprinting back, bro. That fucking desertion, boy, you better never. But yeah, bro, like, I mean, that shit is actually happening.
Yeah,
like,
no,
and,
really.
And in World War II, whenever the draft happened, like, people and their best friends that they're known since they was kids was going in together, and either they was dying or their best friends was dying.
And they were farmers.
Yeah.
Literally. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like damn near Great Depression.
If the draft happens again, like if we, knock on wood,
It
have a
might.
World War III,
Not gonna lie.
if they're like March 11th, oh my God, bro. I would suck dick not to be in the draft.
They would stay.
That
I'm
was a
doing
long
my 4
time.
years, man.
Hey, bro. It ain't just 4 years if you in war. They would draft your ass to the Navy immediately. They would put your ass on the boat and be like, yo, this boy is. Oh, he gay? Navy, send him.
Put him on that Navy ship, boy.
Because in war, like in World War II, I don't know exactly how long World War II lasted, but like if you were drafted, you were in that bitch the entire time. 4 years don't mean shit. You know what I mean?
Because if I'm in the war, it's gonna be 4 years. Everybody dying. I'm not doing more than 4 years, bro.
I'm doing friendly fire, bro. I'm getting dishonorably.
Yo, bro, do not
discharged.
draft these guys, bro. Do not draft these fucking guys. It will be hell on the battlefield. But like,
no, literally,
I'm not gonna lie. I knew about China invading Taiwan in 2027, possibly years ago.
Why would they invade Taiwan?
Because Taiwan used to be a part of them, but now it's like its own thing. So they're trying to like take it back. They want Taiwan back.
Why though? Like, do they have resources?
I mean, why did Christopher Columbus come to the United States and take over from the Indians? You know what I mean? It's history repeating itself. It's like this is land that used to be yours, and you want it back. Like okay, so let's say
if fucking Texas got taken over by
let's say your girl.
Damn.
Okay. Let's say your girl used to be my girl, and I'm like one of them hardcore baby daddies that fucking like still love that girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try and get her back every chance I get, type shit. Let's say this podcast that you got, but I take over it. You love the podcast. You love the production stuff. You love the streaming. You're gonna want to take that shit back.
I want to take it back because of the resources that you're obtaining.
Oil. Gas.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's probably, bro.
It's a bunch of shit.
It's definitely about. I mean, all of this. I mean, what do you think? You think we're really invading Iran to help Israel? No, bro. Like we got
oil.
It's oil, bro. I mean, all this shit revolves around money, bro. That's how it's been since the beginning. You know, like motherfucking Neanderthals were fighting each other for food. Yeah, which was a type of currency. You know what I mean? If you really think about it, before currency, you had food,
seeds,
and you had seeds. You know what I mean? And like even during the slave trade, slaves were used as currency.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So people would be like, okay, I gotta get this one. So everything like just gets made into currency. Yeah. Like, what do you think is going to be in a couple years? There's probably going to be a new currency. We might not even use the fucking paper dollars anymore.
Yeah, they're getting rid of.
We're already using crypto.
They're getting rid of the penny.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody loses.
The KD files.
LeBron too, bro.
Oh my
you heard
God.
about the LeBron
KD
shit?
Talking shit. What happened? He was talking shit about his teammates and shit.
Oh yeah, on Instagram and shit on like an alt account.
His leaked burner account. Of him talking shit to
and
some
then
fans.
How
LeBron
do you play
talking
with
about like, oh yeah, I gotta go to Israel soon. Or
oh yeah,
like
seeing that. Yeah.
I was like, no, I don't believe it, bro. It's AI, bro. LeBron would never say that, bro.
No,
I don't
really.
care if LeBron in the files, bro.
If LeBron's in the
if LeBron's in the files, bro, it's all the files are fake. All right.
Yeah, we might. Yeah, if LeBron is missing in the files, you might as well just chalk it up to AI. You know what? Donald Trump was on to something. It is AI.
Yeah.
You know what? We don't want to taint this man's legacy now.
Can't, bro. You heard about 50 Cent talking about he was going to release a documentary about LeBron and it's not going to be about basketball? Everybody talking about some standout five. At ease five.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Giving the 50 Cent a nickname. Giving a nickname. Giving a dude with a nickname is fucking
No,
crazy.
you haven't seen that At Ease 5 shit? And that's just been a thing, bro.
Yeah.
At Ease 5.
Yeah.
People love Bron, bro. Like, Bron is the greatest, bro. When Bron retired, bro, the NBA.
Black Boy Max was talking down on NBA YoungBoy and what's his name, bro? His name is like, what's that fat fat black guy, bro. Cuffham had called him and was like, he like racked his gun. Was like, hey, stand down, 5. We don't play about young boy. And he's 5.
Damn.
What the fuck, bro?
Obviously, it's satire. It's just streamers doing that.
Oh, yeah,
it's just
yeah.
funny, bro. I feel like the stand down 5 shit is hilarious, bro.
Man. Oh, I don't watch streamers. I don't.
It's just
I
TikTok
don't
clips,
consume
honestly.
shit. Yeah, really. And that makes me think, who the fuck is tuning in to these fucking streams for 18 hours a day?
He on the board, bro.
Sitting just watching all
Peyton.
day.
Peyton?
Pay be doing that, bro.
No way, bro.
Bro, Pay be
How old is
Bro,
Peyton?
Pay be
How old is he?
tuning in to the streamers, bro.
I-
Remember whenever you was cutting my hair, we was in the bathroom, bro. He brought the PS5 and the TV in the bathroom and turned on constant.
What the fuck?
Dead ass, bro. He dead ass be
Yo.
watching that shit, and I'd be like, yo, I don't understand. I mean, I guess it's kind of like YouTube, but like
How old is Peyton?
22 now,
Okay.
21.
21.
Damn,
he
that's-
about to be 22 though.
That's crazy. Okay, so that makes sense because damn, my sister's older than him.
How old
What
are you?
the fuck?
Old
Peyton's
yeah.
young.
How old are you?
I'm about to be 26 in March.
You know how old we are, right?
23?
21.
What the?
I just turned 21 in January.
Wait, hold on.
You know how old he is, right?
I'm
Oh yeah, because
24.
you just enlisted.
I'm 24.
Okay.
No, he is not 21.
No, he's not 24.
He just turned 20, bro.
I'll be 21 in May.
I am listed in the Epstein files. Cause what the fuck?
Bro, damn.
I'm
Wait,
not gonna
wait.
lie. Like
Whenever
what?
I came on the pod for the first time,
that's
whenever
what I'm
we both came
saying.
on the pod
No,
for the-
that's what I'm saying.
I was
Were y'all
18.
minors?
No.
Nah, I was
Oh.
18. I was
No,
18.
I was
Okay.
18, yeah.
Okay.
I might have been because that's when I was dating that girl that I was just talking about earlier. But yeah, bro, we're
So Peyton,
I was
so
like-
Peyton at the time was about y'all's age too. When,
he was
when
like
on-
19.
okay. Wow.
Oh wait, no. The
no,
last
that
time that
was-
we was on here, he was 20
The last time.
because I was 19.
Yeah.
So we've had one like
Oh, and
we just missed my 20 year. We didn't come on the pod whenever I was 20.
When's the last time? Has it been a year or two?
It's been, I want to say, about like 2 years.
Nah, it ain't been 2
No,
years
it's
because
been
Tahad and
2
Pay
years.
came down to
That was my
Huntsville.
graduation. That was in 2024, bro. That was 2 years ago.
Wait, no,
It's been a
no.
while.
We didn't do the pod whenever because I had short hair.
It was during that
I've
time
only had
though.
short hair.
I graduated.
You graduated.
It was
I remember because
2023,
remember I was
2024.
when y'all left, y'all were gonna do something.
Yeah.
Y'all were gonna eat. Yeah, y'all were gonna eat or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
That was 2 years ago.
Holy
So
shit.
Peyton was 18 or something.
Nah. He was 20.
He was 20. And how old is he now?
22.
Oh,
No, he's
yes.
21, but he's about to be 22. So
Yeah.
it had to be.
okay.
It had to be 2 years ago. Then, dang.
Wow, what the?
We haven't been on a pod in 2 years.
I only uploaded like maybe 6 episodes.
I remember this. I remember the pod like it was yesterday, bro.
No, really.
Yo.
Time's been.
I still
Time's
remember the
been
first
flying.
pod that we did, bro.
Me too. I remember the conversation.
I remember how fat I was.
Oh,
You were big
Big as fuck.
compared now to now.
Dude, boy,
At
I
that
had
time, it was
long
regular. I
hair,
didn't-
bro.
Yeah,
the
long
fit I had
hair.
on was terrible, bro. We got to do like an
You were
evolution.
racist. Remember that? He was
I
racist.
was not.
Yeah, bro. Hey, you were talking about his people, yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, you were talking about your story when you was
You were afraid of
taking
that
walk.
Mexican dude or something.
All right, but
He was following you.
Yeah. He was trying to sell you like oranges, but you
thought you was
told
a
him to
woman.
get away.
it's not what happened.
Bro, you did say that shit. You
He
thought-
was spawn camping the V.
You called ICE or something.
That
like-
is not what happened.
thought you-
Actually, I have a story for Ice though. Whenever I was working at Pizza Shack, this was about. It's got to be 2 years from now. I went to Pizza Shack whenever I was like 19. Pizza Shack. I left on Valerian's Pizza Shack, and I used to be a badass pizza worker, son. But look, I worked at Pizza Shack, right?
Epstein files.
Oh fuck!
No, we got that
Watch it.
What?
No.
Yeah, delete it. But yeah, what
Just like
happened?
the files deleted. No, like I went to Pizza Shack and most of our kitchen was Mexican dudes, and they were like the funniest guys I've ever met, bro. And there was this one dishwasher who was also a Mexican lady, right? Nobody liked her at all. there was this one guy, I believe he was a manager at the time, and he would always like make fun of her and stuff like that, and everybody would like chime in, make fun of her. She called ICE on the entire kitchen, bro, and ICE came in and took all of our workers because they were all illegal, bro. And those were some of the funniest guys I've ever met in my life, bro. I have no clue where them boys are now, but like it was crazy that she did that. You know, I mean, I used to be made fun of there too. I used to be made fun of my whole life, but she called it on her own people too, bro. I remember this shit. We used to have to leave. We used to have to leave the back door propped open so we could like take trash in and out. We were always having to take trash in or out. So the back door was already open.
They just
came in, took everybody, but we had to shut down for like a while, bro.
Yo, look, here's what I'm gonna.
Let's just say applications were being looked at.
How old was she?
Immediate. She was like 40, 50. Yeah.
It was some good pizza too. I bet.
Look, bro.
Nah, bro, that place is terrible, bro.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Don't ever go to Pizza Shack, bro.
Don't go
unless
to Pizza Shack.
Unless they have a big ass Pizza Shack that's like super nice. Go there. Don't go to the small one, ever. Like I remember, I was like made some chicken. I was on the where you know they had the pans and shit. We were like flipping noodles, putting sauce in there, fucking stir fry. I used to be on like the stir cooking and shit.
In the kitchen, wrist twisting like it's stir fry.
Hey, we need to get that freestyle at the end. I had made the chicken and I had dropped it on the floor. The guy that was training me picked it back up, brushed it off with his hands, brushed it off, put it back on, gave it to the server. She took it to the table. And let me tell you, we only deep cleaned on Fridays. So this was probably like a
Monday.
It's probably like a Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh damn!
So let me tell you, that shit probably got somebody sick, bro.
Yeah.
I still remember this shit. And mind you, this dude's teeth, I remember his name too. His name was Cody. Fuck him. He used to do like meth or heroin. I don't know what makes your teeth like all black and shit like that. What is that?
Tar.
And like it literally like it's like
dip?
acid, bro.
Dip does that.
No, because dip gives you cancer. Because my uncle
Inside.
Yeah.
Oh. See, I don't.
So I don't know what it was with the teeth, but like there's something that like turns your teeth black and like rots them. Like it's like acid. It'll like disintegrate your teeth,
fucking crazy.
And it'll make them black, bro. Something he was doing meth or something. Who knows? Pick that shit up, put that shit back on, and sent it, bro. And you know what's crazy? We used to pull guys from that Pizza Shack and take them to the big one. Like sometimes you would have to work a weekend shift at the big one or something like that if you were doing really good there.
So you had 2 locations.
So yeah, they used to take his ass all the time. So maybe don't eat at any Pizza Shack, gang.
Hell no.
Cody, nasty fucker, get those teeth fixed, and don't
hopefully
work.
he turned his life around. But he had like a wife and a kid, and like he wasn't there for them. I fucking hated that guy, bro.
Really?
I had this Mexican dude that would train me whenever Cody wasn't there, and like he only spoke Spanish, and like it was so hard to like learn from him, but he was hilarious, bro. Like somehow he was just fucking funny as hell, bro. And like we would use Google Translate to like talk to each other, bro.
Oh wow!
And I'm trying to like cook and like type on the phone, ask him
God.
questions. It was one of the funniest experiences I ever had, bro. And he
That's
would get so
crazy.
mad at me, bro. But like he was a great guy, bro. But they used to work us like I was working 10-hour shifts 5-6 days a week, bro.
Before that, was it Tomfooleries? Are they still open?
No.
Wish, bro.
When did they close?
Bro, like 3-4 years ago, bro.
No.
How long did they
That's
stay
too
open?
long ago, bro. Like,
No,
probably,
it's been 3 years, bro.
since they closed.
2023.
Are you sure? No,
Absolutely.
Nah.
Because I think it was still open when we did the podcast.
Yeah, they closed in 2024.
So 2 years ago. So what? How long did it stay open? Like a couple years?
Like 2 years.
Why? It just
Yeah,
wasn't
like
good?
2-3 years because I started whenever I was a junior in high school working there. That was my first job.
It just wasn't like. Was it just?
I mean, if you're going on that side of town, bro, you're not going to Tomfooleries. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It was just on the wrong side of town. You know, it's
that's
just like the
true.
area. You
Yeah,
know how they have
location.
like Double Dave's and like
Uh-huh.
like they have all the shit over there, like Chick-fil-A, Cane's, and all that.
No.
It was all the way over there by like Big E's.
It was on the other side.
So like,
yeah.
if you going down there, bro, you going to Big E's.
Exactly. You're not eating pizza and then some arcade games you played before and shit.
Yeah.
Pizza was good though, best in town.
I'm not gonna lie, it
Ranch.
was, bro. I've
Homemade
never
ranch.
had as good a pizza as Tom Foolery's. I miss it every day.
Yeah, every day.
Wow. Was it the ingredients that y'all were given? And
I don't know, bro. Weldon just
We was making
he
it
knew
from
what he was
scratch.
fucking doing, dog.
Who?
The guy that owned it,
well,
Weldon. Yeah,
Making
bro.
it from scratch.
I mean, they went to New York to learn from like actual like pizza spots in New York.
And he
Came
just,
back and applied it to their
Was
business.
it? What is he doing now? Do you know?
Dude, that guy's
He's just everywhere.
that boy.
He has a flooring company. Like
He also has a
prior to
furniture
that.
company now.
Yeah.
Wow.
They got into furniture too.
Wow.
They just bought a furniture company. So yeah, bro, they're doing good. Well knows how to do all that. And
That's crazy. You just need a team. You just need You just need
you
four
just need
guys.
connections, bro. If you're able to talk to, if you have the confidence to talk to anybody, bro.
That's why I look up to Epstein because he knew everybody.
Yeah, he's all about who you know.
He really utilized his connections for his goals and shit. You know?
Yeah, for his islands and
Which, by the way, Hitler tried. Only the reason why he had the Holocaust was to stop the Jews from sacrificing babies for Moloch. Just want to throw that out there. And he hated the Jews because they were so rich when he was poor. They would tease him. I'm not being sympathetic towards him.
and because he failed art school, so it's just that's just kind of what happens whenever you fail art school. So,
Oh yeah.
or no, he didn't even get into art school.
There's a painting. There's a painting that he did, and it's a man at a desk, and he's writing something, and right beside him is a window, but it's like a door to like another fucking realm. That's the only like recorded painting that he has. Excuse me. He signed to Adolf Hitler at the bottom.
So it was a shit painting.
It was
at
a
the
good
end of the
painting. I'm
day.
not gonna lie. It was maybe shit.
It was a boring painting,
A boring painting. There you go.
but
Paintings
I
can be
mean,
boring, but done well.
imagine that, bro. Because I dropped out of college, bro. Imagine
me
that.
too.
Imagine being so mad
I had
that you
to.
couldn't do college that you just go and commit genocide, though.
Damn.
Well, I mean, the history with the Jews and shit before, there's recorded history of Jews like doing practices that were fucking crazy. And you know what? They were in Europe and they got kicked out of Europe for their practices. So where did they migrate to? Germany.
Have you ever watched Inglorious Bastards?
That's where the Holocaust happened.
Yeah.
The Inglorious Bastards? yeah, you was there whenever Michael was showing us that.
Mhm. It's a great movie.
Really good movie,
Love
bro.
that
I
movie.
recommend people watch that. That's a really good movie.
It's a good movie.
Um,
Bastards. What else feels like that? Django. I love Django.
Django.
Django's my comfort movie.
Can't never go wrong.
the
with that.
Django, like it has a D in front of it. The Django.
The Django Unchained. See, I never
Yes,
understood
yes,
that.
yes. That's the one with
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx, bro. That movie
It's awesome.
is so good. I had to
Shit.
buy the movie because I kept seeing like clips about it. I was like, bro, I just want to watch this shit. So I bought.
So amazing.
I mean, I didn't buy it, but I rented it.
The Hateful
was
Eight.
so
I haven't seen
good.
the Hateful Eight.
I
Isn't that
haven't
the one
either.
with Adam Sandler?
No, it's like a Tarantino film, and it's snowy, and there's a bunch of good actors in it that are older, but they
I haven't
it's
watched
like
that
the
movie.
same vibe, but it's I don't know. I didn't
The Hateful
really,
Eight.
I didn't really get into it.
Favorite
I love those
movie of
movies.
all time.
Favorite movie of all time?
Of all time.
I say The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. Yeah. Because that movie has a bunch of subplots.
Classic.
Yeah, that movie you can watch if you pay attention, not to the full story. If you pay attention to if you pay attention to the side characters and the side like their conversations. There we go. The side conversations, you can keep up with those side conversations throughout the movie, and and they actually have their own resolutions
Damn.
right before the main resolutions. Like for example, the scene where
Like
Gordon, Harvey Dent, everything. All well, no, not that. That's the main one. That's the main one. I mean, okay, the main.
What about his girl though? What was her name? Where's Rachel? Yeah, Rachel.
No. I'm talking the shit you don't even know about now. I'm talking about when Gordon is having a conversation with one of his police officers, and he asks, "How's your mom doing?" And she's like, "She's doing well." She gives him a look. Why? Well, later we find out that she was a dirty cop, and she was taking bribes from the Falcone family to help her mother's diagnosis, and it's little shit like that. But they got busted. That gang that got busted or whatever. They were that helped the cop or whatever. That's its own thing too. So you got a mafia subplot. You got the crooked cops subplot.
Yeah.
And all of it doesn't get the spotlight in the movie, but that's what makes it so perfect, because that movie's so rich with the right and the actor that plays Gordon.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the best if y'all look at his older movies, y'all won't even understand the range this guy has. It's fucking crazy. He played a serial killer before. He's really good.
Damn.
He's good. And he plays, like, when I saw him play that character, I was like, oh, he plays characters like that. No. That dude plays characters so well. You think that, like, when you look at Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, you're like, oh, he just plays the same, because he plays the same character. Adam Sandler plays the same character. Whatever, right? That man, nah. You go back and look at his fucking movies, nah. He it's like a different person. It's like he has multi-personality disorder. That's how great of an actor he is. So that movie's great because of the cast. That movie's great because of the story. That movie's great because of the opening. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I remember being in the movies
with the
and
bus coming,
the piano walls, the bus coming, him holding the Joker mask, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And all the hype from the last movie.
and him being like in the heist, and they think, and he's actually the one that
And he's
orchestrated the
shooting
heist,
everybody?
and he like even kills all of them. They killed each other off, and he's the bus driver too.
Yeah.
And then he kills the last guy, takes all the money on the bus. Come on.
That movie you can watch multiple times and figure out new shit every time.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's so great about that movie. And it doesn't give you movie fatigue where you rewatch something. Like, you can watch Interstellar and you're like, I got it. You know, you don't want to watch that again.
Yeah, bro. Interstellar was way too long, bro.
You have to wait a few years to watch that again.
The new Batman movie was so long, but they also have a bunch of subplots in that movie.
But what's the correlation between these movies?
That's a whole different universe,
Christopher Nolan. And he's coming out with the Odyssey, the new movie that's coming out. I don't like those type of war movies like the old Trojan times, but I gotta get high. I gotta get high and open my mind in the theater. You know?
What about you?
Favorite movie?
It could be any movie, bro.
Friday.
Any category. Friday, that's a good pull.
Friday After
classic.
Next is the best one though.
It's a classic, bro. It's nostalgic for me, bro. It just reminds me of my childhood. Summer 2012, summer 2011. I spent a lot of time watching that movie.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Those man, they just need to keep doing those fucking movies.
Yeah.
I can imagine just being in the writer's room like, oh, that would be fucking hilarious. Or just on set and you'd be like, no, I'm going to say this shit.
Yeah.
I don't think they can make any more movies because one of the didn't Pop die, the dad?
Yeah.
He died. A lot of them died.
Yeah.
Like who was the guy that was snatching chains? Man, everybody was scared of. Debo. He died. The actor for Debo died.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can't have a Friday movie without Debo, bro.
Which Friday was it that they won the lottery? They like won the lottery and he spent it on a house. Craig was staying in that new house.
Oh,
was that Friday?
That's next Friday.
That's next Friday.
Next Friday.
Friday After Next is the third one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the Christmas movie one.
It's Chris. I love it.
Yeah.
Which is the one whenever he was at the house with his uncle and his aunt, and it was all smoking on the couch. You know what I'm talking about? And then the dog got into the brownies.
I think that was Friday. That was Friday.
Yeah.
That was Friday.
The first one.
It's Friday.
Was there only 3? I swear there was 4.
that's next Friday.
Where's my fucking dog?
Yeah,
next
yes,
Friday.
and the dog is just fried as fuck off the brownies and shit.
That's the first one, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so man, I forgot about that. Friday is a good one.
Yeah,
I just need
Friday's
to
a good pull.
rewatch the all the Fridays.
Bro, I just watched. I don't know if y'all watched this movie, but Iron Claw. It's on Netflix now, and it's about those wrestler family, the Von Riches.
Yeah.
And bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think it was last night I finished it, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Cried.
I cried, bro. Like
It's
that,
crazy. A lot of men cry during that movie, but no women cry.
bro. It's like it's a different thing whenever you have like brothers and you're a brother. You know, he was the oldest brother. He lost everything with wrestling. Like he lost, like his brothers got to become world champions. He didn't. It got taken away from him.
Well,
All of his brothers, like, either killed themselves or died.
Even the little brother, there was another brother that didn't put in the movie. Because,
5 years old.
Yeah, he touched a railroad track and electrocuted himself, died.
Yeah, they didn't actually tell you how he died in the movie, but yeah, he died whenever they were 5 and stuff like that. And then at the end of the movie, you see whenever the last brother dies and he shoots himself, he like goes into the afterlife and he picks up.
How do you shoot yourself
brother.
in the heart? See, that's mental illness.
Okay, so you did watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
He shot himself in the heart, bro. I thought it was the head.
Crazy. That I don't even know where my heart is.
It's right here.
It's right in the middle, right?
It's in the middle, yeah.
See, they always do it up here.
Yeah.
It's right here.
Yeah, it's like right in the middle.
Damn, bro. But yeah, to shoot yourself in the heart is fucking crazy. Like, that's
you
horrible.
really want yourself
I mean,
gone.
bro, but like then again, it was just him and Carrie, bro. At the end of the movie, it was David and Carrie. And I mean, you have like 2 other brothers that have like died, bro. 3. You've had 3 other brothers that have died. 1 before you were born, 2 more while you were alive. And like you lost your leg in a motorcycle accident. You know what I mean? You couldn't really do wrestling. Then you get turned over to a different wrestling company and then they let you go, bro. And then you lost everything.
Yep. Yeah.
And your dad just always wanted you to fucking do wrestling, bro. Like Carrie was in college playing football, and then the draft happened, and they canceled the Olympics, and then that's why he went and did wrestling.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And then he got into a motorcycle accident after became world champion, lost his leg.
That's crazy, and he was wrestling on that shit.
He was world heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
Like.
It's insane.
And I looked up, and the eldest brother is still alive.
Yeah, he is.
He's old, but I mean, I looked it up. I thought he would have died, but no, he's alive, bro.
There's been some reports that came out recently saying that Kurt Cobain didn't kill himself.
Oh yeah, it was his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
With the shotgun and the residue, and they reinvestigated it. See, so much shit, like, we just don't know nowadays.
Exactly,
bro. Like,
man.
we don't know shit. Anybody that tells
That's
you
why
they know
you just need to
something,
live
they
your
don't know.
life.
Exactly,
Like you
live
need to
your
stay
life.
in your own lane, bro.
Exactly. So why the fuck are you calling ICE on the Pizza Shack guys?
That's what I'm saying. Live your life, bro.
Mind your business.
Like you mean you get bullied whenever you're in your 40s? You're like, you know what? This is the last straw.
It's like going to arc raiders.
On your own people too, bro.
Just PvP on arc raiders, bro. Like,
That's it. That's all.
Not for like, why are you spawn camping the extract, bro? Let's talk about that. Why you spawn camping the extract? That's why I'm not gonna lie, because there were so many people spawn camping the extracts. I became a hacker of goodness.
oh, you been?
I was a hacker that would go in and I would kill all the rats.
Nah,
bro,
that's
that
what
were-
we need, bro. We don't need hackers to go in and just get, be good at the game. We need hackers to go in and serve some fucking justice.
Like, I would shoot at people, and if they would talk in comms and be like, yo, 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 I'd be like, all right, bro, my fault. I'm new. I would play this, because it was a new account, it was a fresh account. I'd be like, I'm new at the game, bro. My homeboys told me never to trust nobody, all this, and I would let them go. And one time, I let this guy go, and he was fighting a Bastion, and I waited until after he killed the Bastion, and, like, he was just sitting there acting all, like, suspicious, like he had killed somebody as well before I rolled up.
You can tell.
And I was like, I'm going to kill him. You know what I mean? I started shooting at him. He's like, yo, it was like this middle-aged guy. He's like, yo, please, no. I was just trying to fight the Bastion. This other guy came in and started shooting at me.
Mm-hmm.
I said, all right, bro, my bad. I gave him the whole facade that I had on. And he gave me like 3 Bastion cells, bro. And he let me loot the rest of the Bastion. Then I leave to go to the extract, bro. I see this guy running across from like, I can see the entire map.
Yeah.
So I see him running to the extract. I'm like, yo, I'm holding the extract open for you, whatever. Because now I'm just being nice. Now I'm trying to get out. Like, I just got 3 Bastion cells, boy. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, bro, can you hit the thing, right? And he's just looking at me. He's not speaking.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's how you
nothing.
know.
And I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna shoot you. Like, just hit it. And I was like, you know what? I'll just hit it. And as soon as I turn my back, bro, killed me.
It probably was me because,
This fucking guy.
bro, there's so many on my gaming page, bro. I literally get to know these people's lives. I'm like, oh yeah, oh, I hope your grandma gets better, bro. All right, yeah, go ahead, type. I'll type on this one. Lay the ass out, bro. What the fuck, bro? Nah, that's wrong, bro. Like, tell your grandma, high in hell for me.
Yo, holy shit.
Knock their ass out, and that's it, bro. I get to know
I'm
their
not gonna
whole
lie,
families and
after that,
everything. And
though-
I just betray them. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck.
But you get to that point though. Arc Raiders is the type of game where you get to that point, bro.
What point? I haven't hit that point yet.
Where you just start killing people for no reason.
Oh no, I've been doing this. I'm a serial killer on that bitch. Like I just don't give a fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Not me, bro. I was being a good Samaritan, helping the people with rats. You know, I was the rat exterminator with the hacks, bro. And then that time with the Bastion cells, bro, it changed my whole perspective on the game.
I blame people. I get into the matriarch, everybody, group of people. How do you kill a group of people? You turn them onto each other, just like Loki did in the Avengers.
Manipulation. Yo.
So I went in there, said, "Yeah, man, I have a real distinct voice. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, okay. Nah, I bring some defibs. Y'all remember me? I'm the blue astronaut." Round goes on. Everybody's destroying art. Same voice, because you can't really tell. Like you can see the things, but you can't. Who's speaking? You can't tell.
Like
and especially when everybody's
if you're really
speaking.
into the game and you're pinpointing names and connecting names with like skins, then you're a little bit over the game.
And
son.
I told everybody, I said, I'm the blue astronaut. They know what I look like. They know my name, SoFace. I'm like, all right, baby. Then I hit him with, everybody's talking. I hit him with, dude in the blue hat is ratting. And everybody's like, rat? What? In the blue hat? They look for some dude with the blue hat. They find him. Bro, you ratting, bro? Yeah, he fucking killed my friend out here. Find a random dude that just died from Ark outside.
Yeah.
They get on that. And then they all start questioning each other. Nah. I start doing it again. Another voice. Hey, dude. Yeah. Literally changing my voice. Same thing. And they're turning on each other. I'm looting all their shit, bro. And then it comes down to me and the last guy. Every time. I got videos of this shit. Comes down to me and the last guy, and I'm so convincing. Going to, yeah, bro, man, this shit is fucked up, bro. All these rats. I'm like, yeah. All right, let's extract. Give me your shit. And I extract. And I leave, bro, I got like 8 Tempests. I got like the Bastion cells, that's scratching the surface, bro.
Yeah.
I got an equalizer and all types of shit just from making people turn on each other, bro. I'm
not gonna lie, in trios and stuff. Whenever I was
only in solos.
But
you
like
can only do that in solos.
But like whenever I was in trios and shit like that, bro. No, it's different for me, boy. You in solos, you're a crazy man. In solos, I'm the friendliest guy in the world, bro. But as soon as you get me in the game with the guys and shit, bro, I'm sorry, I'm going for everybody. I start using my hacks for good.
Oh damn!
With my team,
I need to run with you, bro. I need to run with you.
Hey man, I'll inject them again. I don't care, bro. Run with me. I'll inject them again. I don't care.
We'll get on that.
But bro, I would use it, and I remember this game, bro. I was with my boy Justin, and we was in the game, and I have it set to where I can see what guns you have in your inventory. I can see exactly where you are through the walls.
So you just pick.
I can see what level you are, what your name is.
So you just pick.
I can see it all the way down to how much leveled your gun is. Like if you have a Venator,
Venator 5,
Venator 4.
A 4, yeah. Damn.
I can find you, bro. So I go in trios. It's over.
Wow.
It's over. I found this dude with an equalizer, and then the other guy had a what was the other legendary gun that they got in the game?
Equalizer. Wow.
You just
the
said
yellow.
it too.
I did. Wait, the one I said.
Not equalizer. The one before.
A Tempest.
That's also
It's a purple one. The equalizer is gold. The equalizer. There's another
one that's like a sniper or some shit like that.
Osprey.
Where like
Osprey's blue though.
Osprey's blue.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Where it go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have that one.
Okay.
I forgot what it's called.
But they both had that, right? Target immediately. I just spawned. But every time I would hack in trios, I would go in with the Venator 4. And bro, the Osprey, whenever it used to be where like with the Osprey, they didn't have like the hack set up correctly for it if you aim down sight and all this. Like it'd be all like off and shit, but then they fixed it. So I would do a Venator 4 and an Osprey 4. And bro, if you've ever used the Osprey 4,
I've never used an Osprey 4 before.
Bro,
What does it do? What is it upgrade in the gun?
2 shots.
What?
2 shots.
Nah. See, that's why I need to upgrade.
And I could
it to
cross
full.
map you because I also have aimbot.
So you don't need a. So,
it's like it shoots a little bit faster, but also there's another one.
Wow.
What's that other blue gun that it's like a you know what I'm talking about? Whenever fuck.
Is it light ammo, heavy ammo?
No, it's medium ammo.
Medium.
It's like it uses the same ammo as the Venator, but it's like a bolt action kind of thing, like where you shoot it and then you cock it, shoot it and then cock it, and it's like really fast.
Oh, a Renegade.
Renegade, bro.
I love the Renegade.
Dude, Renegade with aimbot and wall hacks, bro. Let me tell you, boy. That and then a Venator 4 and a Renegade 4. Holy shit, nobody's winning. I've gotten into games where I've killed everybody in the entire thing, and I can see there's nobody left.
Nah, that's crazy work. I had this one game. The
I do not say that you download hacks and inject it. You have to find the right hacks. You have to do your research and all that. But if you do have hacks, use them for good if you can. But sometimes, bro, it's okay to be the villain, bro. Sometimes people need that character development.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Damn. You know, it's crazy, too. Those people you killed probably got their shit back. You know?
No, because I've never been banned. A buddy of mine was also hacking.
Wow, so they got to get banned for you to get your shit back.
They have to
I got my shit back before.
I don't rage hack where it's like I make it obvious.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those things where it's like
subtle.
If I make you shoot at me first, and if I kill you, bro, there's no way for them to really find out, kind of deal. And a buddy of mine, this black homeboy, I taught him the hacks and all that. He injected them. He didn't even get banned for hacking. He got banned for spamming the N-word. Mind you, he's a black man, and he got banned, and it was like ER too. Like he was like spamming it like on voice comms and shit. Like whenever he would kill somebody, he would spam that shit.
Nah, that's crazy.
He was hacking, and he got banned for saying the N-word.
Which, by the way, Epstein got banned on Xbox Live back in the day when saying the N-word was just common.
That was just Black Ops. That was just a normal Black Ops 2.
That was just more, and he got banned off of he got banned off of Xbox Live. But y'all heard about the Bill Gates
for eating
shit
children,
with the,
right? Oh.
But y'all heard about the Xbox. Y'all heard about Bill Gates and the STD shit.
Oh yeah.
With all that shit, and he wrote an email to himself, and the wife was like, "Yeah, you need to be investigated and all this shit." Yeah. Well, if that wasn't true, then why? Back in the day, him and Bill Gates and Epstein were butting heads, and at that same time, that's when he got banned off of Xbox Live. Epstein's account got banned off of Xbox Live. I mean, Bill Gates owns Xbox, so all that has to be fucking true. Anyways, but that's what that email that he sent to himself, that was during that time as well.
Him and his wife wouldn't get a divorce for no reason either.
Exactly, and you know, she's probably not gonna say shit out of respect or whatever, but you know, it's fucking crazy. I think we should wrap it up right here. I'm hungry as fuck. I'm about to pass out.
Hold on. Mind if I shout out the brand? Just like
go ahead.
Yeah. Brand right here. You can't even see it from this far. I'm finna have to you feel me? We'll have it in the description and a picture of it right here.
Also,
use code MHM.JUDE. That's my code. If you use that code, I receive commission. You get a discount. So please use my code. Appreciate you.
Shout out Stimulated
on top.
Coming out with stuff.
Stimulated on top.
Hey, it is.
I'm stimulated on top.
There's this guy. There's gonna be good drops coming out. It's our homeboys. We've known them since we was kids, bro, and I highly recommend y'all tune in for that because their shit is actually hard.
Absolutely, we'll get them we'll get everybody on a podcast. Fuck it,
I'll be down. Let's do it.
All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all boys, man.
Thank y'all so much for y'all's time.
Yes, sir.
And,
thank you for your time.
Until next time.